Hello everyone and welcome back to Cronus Plays Final Fantasy IV The After Years. Today, we're in Kain's Tale, controlling Theodore and the Hooded Man trying to escape from the Baron's army. Try to keep up, will ya? But yeah, today we're going through a new dungeon, the Mist Cliff. Now, it's a pretty straightforward dungeon, however, there are some pathways that can kind of be confusing at first. Wow, the mountains collapsed into a sheer cliff, which probably wouldn't happen if this was in reality. Now, back in Final Fantasy IV, I'll just let these guys talk, you saw that the ground split apart, pretty much, and caved in. You'd think it wouldn't be something like this, but whatever, we'll go with it. Theodore's all doubtful that he can't climb. But Theodore, you're the protagonist. You can do anything you want. Oh, 420 blaze it? Alright, Spiky, let's do this. So yeah, as you can kind of see, the map's pretty straightforward. You got these little jump points to go onto, and you'll do some really impressive jumps off the cliffside. There are new enemies around, and there will be alternating paths a little further deep into the dungeon. I think the only problem I have with this so far is, like, when you do a hop, the map blips in, and it kind of messes with me. But pretty much if you want any treasures, then you just go the opposite direction of where the pointer on the minimap is, and you'll come across treasures. No random encounters yet, which is, I was going to say, fairly lucky. These are just, Goblin Captains and Gremlins. The Goblin Captains should die in one hit from both Theodore and Hooded Man. The Gremlins might take a little while. We've already fought Gremlins as Kain, but we're not as strong as Kain. No, we might need to heal up. You know what? Hooded Man, you got this. Theodore, you got this. Good job, everyone. Now let's cast heal on everyone and try not to die. Now, if you are going through this place as solo Theodore, you'll actually have an easier time because you'll be, like, mid-30s. You'll actually be stronger than Kain was. Maybe not stat-wise, but level-wise, you will be stronger than Kain. And you're going to be getting a full set of gear for Theodore, who just blew out his knees jumping from that high. That will make him a pretty good powerhouse. The Bone Wrist increases attack, I think. No. What the hell it does? It protects against poison and affecting against undead. I don't think I use those. Don't use those. They're bad mojo. That's not true at all, but just they're inferior to what we have. Now, when I do my solo Theodore thing, I'm not going to do, like, full videos, just pretty much the bosses. That will be coming up probably at the end of Kain's Tale. Maybe a little later than that. I don't know. Probably at the end of Kain's Tale. Theodore's, like, stopped there for a second. Alright, so which way do you want to go first? This way? Sure. Man, their leg muscles must be absurdly big. Get a cottage. More the merrier, I guess. Now, you do want to keep Theodore at full health pretty much at all times because he does have low health compared to the Hooded Man, and will likely be 3-shotted from the enemies here, even with the new mithril gear. This was a dead end. Silly me! I love it when the Hooded Man gains a level and does not gain any stat points. And then again, he does start with a lot of stats. I don't think there's anything too good in terms of treasure. I think it's mostly just consumables, but, you know, you just kind of want to get them. I'm giving you some real thought into actually going back and trying Final Fantasy 13 again. That's another ice lizard. We don't have any elemental defenses with it, but I am gonna stick Theodore on Cura for the time being. The ice lizard can do some fair amount of damage. Oh, thank you for targeting that one. And thank you, ice lizard, for not killing Theodore. Fuck off, goblin crack baby. That's good. Stone Gaze is good. What was I saying? Yeah, I've been thinking about going back and trying Final Fantasy 13 again. Last time I played it, I don't know how long. I didn't give it too much of a chance. It was a few hours. I don't really remember what led up to it, but I do remember hating it all. Did I go to the... Yes, I did. Alrighty. Let's actually heal up. Yeah, I remember not liking it at all and finding the characters very annoying, so I didn't play it. But I don't know, I want to kind of finish the series. That includes going back and finishing 12, which I'm really not looking forward to that, because I have played like maybe 12 hours of, no, not 12 hours, like 10 hours. It was like, we were in this, it was like an oil rig area when I was like, you know what, I'm done. But again, I want to try that. And also, look at the corner of the screen to the left. You see that the forest ends up into the desert? That's a really nice touch. I'm actually look at that. That's such good scenery of how it actually is. Because, yeah, mist was occasionally, well, was a way to kaipo. Then the cave in, and now it's not anymore, obviously. I didn't even think I was moving. But apparently I was. So we get some frost hounds here, and frost could be bad. Or ice storm. I am going to keep Theodore on Kira. Just to... We have to, because ice storm, too many of those in a row, and physical attacks, will die. But yeah, in Final Fantasy 12, I was in like this... like oil rig, sand rig area, and I stopped. I did not like that place. I did not like that game in general. Same thing with 13, but I do want to finish all of the games. Hooded Man gained another level. Is that right? Oh, Theodore must have gained an additional level. And we did get a sleep blade, which is pretty good. It's about the same strength as... Actually, it's a little stronger than Mithril. We're going to give that to the Hooded Man because he has more multipliers. And we're going to heal up. We'll probably will need to use an ether eventually. You don't use the brand attacks, or band attacks, not brand. And you should be good with your MP for the most part. I don't know why he stalls there for the last jump. But we are at a save point, so if you need to use a tent, feel free. We should be alright. If I do need to use an ether, so what? I'm perfectly fine with how things are going right now. It is pretty much just downhill from here. Hill. Theodore, you're a little close to the edge there, buddy. You dumbass. Theodore. I'm Batman. Are you okay? Oh my god, I actually tried to do that. Yeah, I think so. Hang on. So now we're the Hooded Man all by ourselves. Just keep going now, because yes, even though the Hooded Man is relatively strong compared to Theodore, he could die in a random encounter, so we need to get our little buddy back. Are you alright? Or are you hurt? Same thing. Whatever. Just answer me, Theodore. Alright. No, I'm okay. Sorry about that. Apparently I am clumsy as all hell. If you are sorry, then be more careful about it next time. Oh, harsh. Yes, sir. Yeah. I don't get why the ice band looks like a sickle. Does the Sandman, like from mythology, use a sickle or something? Probably look that up and see if that actually is true. Ow. That's such a fall, like... Oh, Medusas. Oh, don't get me stoned by touching me. Please. Don't do that, thank you. Oh, we need to hurry up. And by hurry up, I mean... There we go. Get lucky. That's what I meant. And the Hooded Man puts Medusa to sleep. Lovely. And Theodore was stoned. Oh, no. Oh, no. What are we going to do? We're going to use a golden needle. We don't have a golden needle, do we? Yes, we do. We have one. Okay, let's not get stoned again. You know what they say in school? Only winners do drugs. I think I have that backwards. Would probably explain a lot in my life. Another chest. A flame shield. That might come in handy. Should probably put it on. Instead, let's go up here. And ether. And I totally almost got killed there. Well, that's fine. There you go. You're not good enough for another high potion. And we already got that treasure. Yeah, enemies, yeah, they hit hard here. You might want to come here in like a full moon or something. Oh yeah, flame shield. I think we'll give that to Theodore because he needs all the goddamn help he can get. At least they're on equal leveling right now. So anyway, we need to make our way back to the beginning. Pretty much just follow the path. And jump to your certain doom. That just blows my mind that they would do that. Even video game characters, you'd think, would be like, I don't want to blow up my knees at a young age. But no, they're like, we're fine. Can totally take that amount of knee damage. Just ask your mother. And you're like, dude! Inappropriate. Huff. Puff. Pass. Looks like we're through. I can't believe I made it down the side of that cliff in one piece. Well, you did fall and almost probably kill yourself. So yeah, you're lucky. But you did. And you did it all by yourself. Are you kidding me? I never could have done this without you. Don't underestimate yourself. I've only provided you with the opportunity. You're the one who saw it through to the end. Yeah. You're crazy. Gasp. Probably. Exclamation point. I'm assuming exclamation points are always gasps. What's that? Looks like the Red Wings. They probably are coming from Fabul at this point, I would imagine. Just you wait, Cecil. The Red Wings. No, you're wrong. What? The Red Wings are the most elite airship fleet in the skies. The soldiers manning the airships up there are no Red Wings. They're mindless drones. That's actually a very good point. Because a lot of the times in RPGs it's like, oh, that's that faction and that's faction. Instead, when it's really not. It's just that faction's been taken over. I'm glad they actually pointed that out because, or at least gave Theodore to say that. Because it's like, he's right. Those are not the Red Wings. The Red Wings in Final Fantasy IV were not the Red Wings. They were mindless drones / monsters. But that means they're still on our trail. Yeah. I thought that's a tail for a second. No. They're heading in another direction. That's the way to Damsian. Wait, you don't think they'll attack Damsian, do you? There's no time to lose. Let's head northeast to Kaipo first. And I don't know why I said first with an accent. The me I see reflected in my mirror. Ha! Long have I waited this moment. Jump, Kain! Jump against yourself! Ow, Kain, please do not do that again. Haha, I got you with my jump. Now what are you going to do? You're helpless against my onslaught. Oh, shit. That's right, you're a dragoon too. Well, I'm sure I can jump before you land. Nope, that did not work. What a perfect time for my controller battery to die. If that was picked up in the sound. Well, I'll just have to charge my batteries after this. How did you? I have finally been released. Freedom is mine at last. Fabul's crystal is mine. That leaves just one more. And it's a full moon. And physical attacks are lowered. That's fine. Just gonna head over to Kaipo real fast, rest up, maybe watch a lady dance, get a few drinks in us. Desert travel is far more fatiguing than you think. Let's rest at the inn first. Certainly. You know what I liked about the Hooded Man's look in the 2D version? It gave him a purple turban, and he really reminded me of the Dragon Quest V hero. Kinda sad they changed that. No, I guess he looks fine. So yeah, there's some upgraded armor here. You don't need to buy it. It says you don't need to purchase items or anything like that, but you might want to consider it. I'm not going to do it, but you know, the option's there for you. There's a potion here. Always a potion there. Every single time. Then again, I was wrong about the bomb crank, so who knows. So we got a coral sword and a flame sword. I'm probably going to get flame swords for everyone. And by everyone, I mean just one person. Probably the Hooded Man, and give the Sleep Blade to Theodore. Sounds pretty good to me. Glad you convinced me. But yes, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you for joining me. If you like this episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head over to my video section, check out some of my other content, and see if it's to your liking. Next time, we're going to take a little nap. We're going to go to the inn. We're going to have a little snooze on the watch, and then visit an old place that we haven't seen in 3 episodes. Have a good day, folks.